Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here at Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Pre-snap movement, back in motion, scanning the field. It's Carr. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And now from the pistol formation. Testing the right side here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Brings up 4th. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Did not make first down yardage, a huge turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joel. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create...
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Hands off to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. And they'll run it with the draw play. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. It's Georgia on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Mobley. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. He's past the marker and still going. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. There's the handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go.
Caught, and he's got a lane. Who's it? Here he goes. At the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Critical third down play for this offense right here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. Well, that's a situation you'd rather that ball incomplete. The defense was all over it. Look at their recognition, their pursuit. There's nowhere to go with this. If you're the intended receiver, just bat that ball to the ground and take no gain. You catch it, and it's clearly a loss, and this one's a big one.
The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss for the first down completion. He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. To the air. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Mobley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
That is not how you want to start this drive, other than... Chris, not all turnovers are created equal, and this one feels just disastrous for the offense. They feel like they're going down for a score, and what a stop from this defense. Not only to stop them, but get a turnover. Wild turn of events.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They call the draw play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Stockton. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Mobley. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. On the ground, it's Mobley. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They'll run it to the right side. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Carr. To dart right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Irish. The comeback is on.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. First out and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Mobley. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands, it's Mobley. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
When you get to this point in the national championship game and you're trying to execute a comeback, every conversion is massive. This is one of those we might look back on and say it spurred some momentum in the comeback for this team. Now they've got to capitalize and continue to move the ball down the field.
Looking for some space. It's Mobley. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Here we go on 4th down. Sees an opening. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 25.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice 1st down there.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. It's Georgia on top right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back them up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Dropping back. It's Carr. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Trying to run it, it's Williams. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they continue to fight back here. The Irish punch back.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Hand it off for a draw. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Phillips. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Pass caught, second down now. Dropping back, it's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Every first down gets them closer to a championship. And Joe, this is what this offense has trained for. This is what they live for, moments like this.
And what is this moment? It's that the defense knows you have to run the football. You know you're going to run the football. Can you do it? It's a battle of wills for a national championship. One more first down, and they lift the trophy.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Working clock with the ground game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
And now the running back's got it again. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Stock right there at the line, no gain. Now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Irish now use their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face third down and short. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. And use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
The field goal is good. And that that will extend their lead even further.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a two-possession lead here in the fourth quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This would just drive me crazy as a running back coach, watching my running back run out of bounds, losing yardage. Hey, man, you got pads on. Lower your pads and try to get me at least 1 yard. What are we doing?
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He could go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.